Deadly Tarantula Girl coming to you from my private serpentarium tonight to bring you an unboxing from Skittle Bunny's tarantulas. Skittle Bunny sent me some Brachpelma albopilosum or curly hair spiderlings. They arrived to me in my building at work and I raced home so I could unpack these little babies, and I am anxious to check them out. Let's get this box open and take a look. I am anxious to get this box opened. As always, even with the best packing and the best shipping, you never know what can happen while en route, especially in the summertime. I am using my beautiful knife from tongs.com. Have other videos on knife unboxings if you guys are interested. So let's see. This is a sweet little note from Skittle Bunny. She was just kind of telling me about how the packing went and all that stuff. She has, let's see, so there are 67 albopilosum for the curly hair tarantulas in here, and they look very nicely packed. Looks like she's done them in a few layers. They're nice and moist. She did pack them in straws, which takes quite a bit of effort and time. She did it in several nice little layers. So far it looks like everyone's alive, so that is excellent news. These little ones, you never know what's going to happen to them. I would say the greatest risk is definitely dehydration or overheating. And you can see she did include an ice pack. The box was well insulated. And so she did a really good job. I can't really tell until we get them open how each one fared, but they are looking good so far. If they're kind of spread out and up against the wall, that means they're alive, and they look great. So I'm actually going to put all these in here to make sure I don't have any roll off the table and get lost. Trying to be as gentle as I can be. Obviously I don't want to roll them all around and give them brain damage. Tarantulas are pretty hardy though. I have read quite a few comments just in the last week or two on my amazing egg sac video where people are very concerned about the rough bristles of my paintbrush. Now this is in addition to these slings, I also got a 1.5 inch curly hair, so that will be very easy to unpack. So now I need to get some containers ready. Let's get started. Alrighty, I'm a ways into this. I am just about done unpacking slings. If I have a little short straw and they don't want to get out, you can actually leave it in there so they can hide in it. They can come out when they're ready. As long as it's not long enough that it's butted up against both sides and they get trapped. So some of them have run right out and I have let them. Others, they wanted to stay in, so I let them do that too. And this one's a little bit longer, just fine. This is my last teeny little sling. These are probably second in star. Then I have a little 1.5 incher that I will be rehousing last. And I used vermiculite, which you can see is everywhere, as I most often do for my terrestrial tarantulas. Had a brain fart there. And this guy I can see is moving around. She did a really wonderful job packing all of these. You can tell she spent a lot of time. And for someone who's had to pack lots of spiderlings, it really is kind of a monumental task. And I'm lucky that I often have a big team of people helping me, not every time, but a lot of times. Most of the rest of you are doing this all on your own. So that takes a lot of dedication, so I appreciate that. Time and effort that all of you guys take to send me stuff and to unpack stuff when you receive it. That makes every little albopilosum unpacked and put away. I will probably feed these tomorrow night. It's good to give at least 24 hours for your animals to kind of settle and calm down. You definitely want to water them the first night because they can die from dehydration and stress. Dehydration first before anything. So all these animals have been nicely watered, and so now all I need to do is let them rest and settle in while we go edit. Well, how was that for an unboxing slash rehouse? Those little buggers were all over the place, and I hope that that was as fun for you to watch as it was for me to do. Of course, these babies will be available for sale once they get settled down and fed and watered. So I would say within a week or so. You can email me or contact me on social media, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook at Deadly Tarantula Girl, or email me at deadlytarantulargirl@yahoo.com. Hope you guys like this one. Click on this card to see some of my other unboxing videos and let me know what spiderling you would love to receive. Hope you guys like this one, and I'll see you soon.